Hallo und herzlich willkommen zu einem neuen Video hier bei uns bei MMA ohne Maske. Heute mit einem bisschen spezielleren Interview auf unserer Seite. Wir haben den Gegner von Islam Dulatov, der am 10.2. in Oberhausen in der Rudolf Weber Arena kämpft. Sein Name ist John Palaiologos, das ist der Gegner. Wir werden das ganze Interview auf Englisch führen und ja, ich würde sagen, wir starten einfach, ne? Hello and welcome to our YouTube channel, John.
Hello, guys.
Thank
you for having me.
Thank you for your time. So you fight against Islam Dulatov in February on Oktagon 53. But before we talk about this fight, how are you?
I'm
This is
super.
the most important thing.
Today's Sunday, you know, it's a little bit of resting, but everything is going good. Preparation is super. I'm feeling good. No injuries, no anything. I don't know. Some guys send me message like there was a rumor that I was injured. I don't know why.
Really? Okay.
I don't know. But everything is going good, you know. So
That's good.
here we are.
Yeah, that's very good. Okay, before we talk about this fight, we have to talk about the past. You have a crazy fight against Christian Jungwirth. I think this was the biggest upset of the night for the most people. I think not for you, but for the most people. You beat him in the first round for submission. What was the feeling to be the shocker? Yeah, give us your emotion about this fight.
You know, I don't want to say like, you know, I had some fights. You see me, I don't like to like talk trash or, you know, talk a lot. Me and my team were sure like for our game plan for this fight. Of course, it was for sure a crazy fight, a difficult fight, difficult opponent, very good. You know, one of the best fighters in Germany right now. But I was super confident. My preparation was really, really good, and you know, because most of the guys see my fights the last years, and the last years I wasn't in my best shape, like before 2 years, and previous year I was in a fight camp all the time, so you know, my real shape came across. So that was the result. And as you saw, the fight was nothing lucky, you know. Everything was calculated, like in stand-up, and in the ground, everything. I was expecting everything. So
Yeah. It was a perfect match plan, I think. Yeah. Okay, I think this was a crazy fight, but I think the next fight against Islam Dulatov is a little bit different because I think you know Islam Dulatov is a very upcoming star in Germany. He have so big community in Germany. How do you see him as a person with so much community, so much?
you know, it's good for him, good for MMA. I don't know him personally. I don't know. Many guys send me messages like I don't know why they don't like him. Many guys send me messages like they hate me, kill him, or something like that. I don't know. In the fight in Frankfurt, we met each other with Dulatov. I didn't know him. Probably he didn't know me. He congratulated me about the fight when I was interviewing after the fight. So I don't have something bad to tell about him. You know, he should be a good fighter. He's 9-1. No one is, you know, no one wins by chance. Even if some opponents are not very high level, which I believe some of his opponents, most of his opponents are not very good. That's the truth, you know. But no one wins by chance. We consider it as a good fighter. We prepare for him as he's really, really good fighter. So we never underestimate anyone.
But in the first fight against Jungwirth, and I think now, for the most people, you are the underdog. I think not for your team, but for the German people. What do you think about this? To be an underdog, do you like this?
You know, I don't. It's the same for me, but you know, always because you know I'm coming from Greece. It's a small country. MMA is growing right now really good these last 2 years with Andreas, with me, with some other guys. And always, all my career, I have almost 35 fights. All my career, after I go out from Greece to participate in international stage, I was always like, I go to Germany to fight the German star. I go to Poland to find the Polish star. I go to America to find the Los Angeles star. So, and if you see also the history of this country, it was always like underdog against superdog. It was always small against big, few against many. So maybe it makes me feel more, like energy. I don't care about this. But if you see also the stats, you and the fans of MMA, also you guys in Germany, you can check, even the stats have me better. Like if you see Fight Matrix, I'm a lot of, ahead in the rankings of the international stage. So
you talk about Andreas Michailidis. He was the finalist of the Game Changer Turnier, and he is a part of your team, I think. Tell us about the preparation with him, to train with him. I think you are good buddies, right?
Yeah. We are a long time. We are like 11 years in the same teams. We are 11 years long time sparring partners. Andreas is a great fighter. His fighting IQ is great. In the final he lost. Sometimes it happens, but no one knows. But he was injured. Like many months, he was an injury and he couldn't wrestle and grapple. So 6 months he didn't wrestle and grapple at all, almost at all. So we think, and I think that was the reason that he lost and he was, in the ground game. But he's a great fighter worldwide.
Okay, we come back.
And after his fight, he rested only some days, because he came back to training, because we training also for my next fight. So he's already training a lot.
Crazy guy. Okay, we come back to your fight to Dulatov. He is, I think, 10 centimeters bigger, has very long arms. Do you see in this a problem, or do you say, okay, we prepare?
I am well prepared, but he's not like 10. He's like 3-4 centimeters taller than me, so it's not something crazy. It's not something crazy.
Okay. The other thing is, we talk about this. You have the chance to beat one of the biggest hype trains in Germany. We can say you have the chance to be a bigger shocker than in Frankfurt against Jungwirth. You have to shock, I think, Germany. Give us your thoughts about this. To beat a hype train like this.
Yeah, it was really crazy, and I'm humble in victory or defeat. And as you saw me after the fight, I was like calm. I wasn't like super crazy. And also, I have 3 fights with German fighters, and it's 3 of the best. So something to you and all the guys in Germany, something this should tell you something, that I'm also good. So they put me to face these guys. Probably I'm good also. What else about this?
Yeah, this is but it's a big chance, right? You have the chance to beat him, to be good in the rankings in Oktagon.
Yes, for sure. This will place one guy to the rankings for sure.
I think
it's about time for me, for sure, because I have almost 3 fights. For him, I don't know, because he's the first fight. So
right. Yeah, but he has a big. I think for him it's a big opportunity to say to all haters, okay, I can do this. I can beat guys in this crowd on this stage. But okay,
it's true. And also in this fight, I think too many, because already many guys send me messages, because there is a Greek community super big in Germany, in Düsseldorf. So for sure there will be many supporters on my side.
Okay, we will see.
And generally on the sport, because it's not football team, it's on the sport. but there will
Yeah,
be
right.
many Greeks. This is good also, because Greeks are
Yeah.
watching, they're coming, they're making some noise.
You say you fought in so many countries, in the States, in Greek, in Germany. Was the German fans, was this the craziest crowd in Frankfurt for you?
In Frankfurt, there were really crazy. It was the arena was super crowded, which I like very much. I like to to perform and to show some good fight in front of thousands of people. And in Germany, in Frankfurt especially, they were crazy because it was their guy against me. All the guys, they were like ooh boo or something like that. They told me like, because I came with a Rammstein music, and they told me like Rammstein something
Yeah,
did in
yeah,
German. I didn't know that. I put a
yeah,
German song for fun, because it's German. I don't know what's happening in Germany. And after that, some guys sent me message like, "Hey, you didn't know these guys tell these things, these things, these things." Say, I don't really know. And
yeah,
but this maybe it helped me because I took all the energy and I stayed super focused. And
yeah,
focus right now is my biggest weapon.
yeah. Okay, but I think the people in Oberhausen will do the same, booing you and something like this. But is it an advantage to you to do you have more motivation when you
Yeah,
come when you
maybe
walk
this
in
makes
and
me feel more alive.
yeah.
It makes me feel more alive and to be more focused to destroy another party.
Okay. You talk about your walk in music with Rammstein in
Hmm.
Frankfurt. What will be your next walk in lead?
You'll see,
Walking
you'll
song.
see, you'll see. It will be. It
Okay.
won't be Rammstein for sure, but yeah, you'll see. You'll see.
But
It will be
I like
something
this
nice.
question. Yeah. Okay. I think we have the most questions, but I have to ask you one question. Give us a prediction for the fight.
I see this fight end of half or end of second round.
Okay, but
I think my opponent will be tested. He will go to deep waters because I think he's most. I will be his most difficult opponent until now. The more well-rounded, I can strike, I can grapple, I can do anything. And
yeah,
he must handle the pressure.
yeah, because he's a
Me
fighter.
too also, but there is nothing I haven't seen already.
Yeah, because he's a fighter. He say, okay, I will finish every opponent in the first round. But I think it's not a bad thing because when you are a fighter, you say, okay, I will finish my opponent in the shortest way.
Okay.
This is yeah. But we will see. Thank you for your
Thank
answers.
you
Thank
guys.
you for
See
your
you in
time.
Oberhausen.
See
Greetings to
you in
everyone.
Oberhausen,
I'm
right?
waiting for you.
Ja. Dankeschön für eure Zeit. Danke, dass ihr zugeschaut habt. Lasst gerne ein Like da, ein Abo da, wenn ihr weitere solche Videos seht. Thank you for your time.
Thank you
And
guys. See
see
you.
you in Oberhausen. Thank you.
See you soon. Bye.